A very good afternoon, Dutch bike blogger here. Thank you for, walking with me. I'm walking in Appingedam, in Opwierde. And another update about the demolition here. De hond. There was a dog there, so that's why I said hi dog in Dutch. So I'm actually trying to replicate the last bout. I took last time I was here. In the internet I saw some information that some houses again were demolished. So that's something I'm going to walk to. This is still in one piece here. I did figure out some more information about what is going to be torn down and what not. Apparently everything is being torn down in future except for a row of houses that's on the outskirts of the area, this Opwierde living area. That house in the distance, way in the distance, the grey facade and the solar panels on the roof, that's the one that's going to stay, and also that other one there, and all that houses right there. But this is actually in future going to be torn down. By the way, the last update or last information about this area, I told you I was planning on going by bike, but I forgot my chest harness. I did take my chest harness with me, but I thought to myself, let's walk, maybe a little bit easier. Spotting a cat is running away from me. Nice boulders, probably been in the ground and probably dug up for making a new road here, an access road for trucks to get to the area which is going to be or is demolished. Let's see if I'm able to go through here and go where I want to have a look. Hopefully they're busy with demolishing, or maybe some other action they are taking and it's visible for me. I do hope. Still have my screensaver switched on, so the image of the back of the camera was not visible to me. Screensaver is switched on after 30 seconds, which means the screen where I'm looking through is going black and I'm not able to see what I'm filming. So stopped and changed that. Well, it's certainly not busy, just like last time. It's now a weekday, it's a Thursday afternoon. Looks like some trees have left the building, aka they were also torn down. Well, they should be working, I think, because it's not even 4 o'clock yet. But I already can see that the equipment is not working at the moment. The bulldozers or excavators or whatever you call it. What I can see here is the housing blocks that were torn down here. 3 of them are now made into new area where you probably can put a house on. I think they are trying to use the old foundation, not sure. See if we get a little bit closer to a big pile of what used to be a house. They do tend to separate things. There's a pile of heating radiators. There's a pile of concrete. Let's see if we can get through this area and film here. And there is a pile of non-load bearing walls, it looks like, because they're hollow. Nice to see. There's a sign on the container Van der Wal sloopwerken en asbestsanering. And Van der Wal is the name of the company, sloopwerken is Demolition works company, and asbest is asbestos removal. Move on a little. Well, there's the remains of a house that has been torn down. number 15 right in front of me. You can see the number, and there's the whole top floor is gone. And this house, well, is all emptied out. Well, let's move on. Houses all been ripped, the roofs off, windows out, partially. Let's continue. Beukenlaan, by the way. Now heading to the hoofd van Iddekinge Singel. What is in a name? Well, it looks like they are digging up or putting in wires, cables, and all kinds of things needed for new houses and old houses. Cross the street and have a better view, hopefully. By the way, that area that is now torn down is phase 1 of the operation. There is a phase 2 and 3, but phase 1 is demolition of these houses, and phase 2 will be demolition of that part. Quite interesting. A little bit closer by. Well, Prunerslaan. Also busy here. Looks like I'm on the building terrain. Let's step aside. other access road. Let's walk on there. Nice when you're during day hours, working hours here, that the fences is open. I got to clean my shoes afterwards because I'm running or walking into clay, which will get nasty spots on the carpet. Well, I clean when I get home. Well, just walking around a bit, the area, the housing facilities all emptied out. Seagull, see how brave the thing is. Not that brave. Well, kind of temporary thing. Not sure if I'm allowed here, but it's not closed off, so let's assume we are allowed to go here. Probably access to these people's homes. Does not look that these houses are still occupied. This one is empty. Next one is empty. Next one is also empty. Oh, nice that I could walk here. Well, accessibility for the houses, like I said. Let's film from the other side what they are doing, probably laying cables and other things needed. Drainage probably also. Mama. Man, normally when you get a housing complex facility area built, then there is no occupants in the middle of it, but this time there is. And I think it's quite a challenge for these people who live here to still live here and also have the demolition, construction and whatnot going on. This is also where I went last time, and still in one piece here, but like I said, this all is going to be torn down in future. Not sure when. By the way, me walking with my camera reminds me of somebody I'm following on YouTube recently who is walking with a camera, with a gimbal, by the way, with better stability, walking in New York City. Last time he was live from Canal Street, that's Manhattan. I wanted to go walking this way, but the grass is unbelievably wet and soggy, so I'm not going to do that. So let's walk back where I came from. The earlier version of this walkthrough I probably mentioned, and if not I will do now, that these houses were constructed 74-75 area, that's 1974, 1975, maybe 76, I don't know, probably something like that. No, cannot go there, so I have to move here. Hey. Pretty sure this all has to go to. Not sure about that one, because it looks like the facade has been renovated and reinforced, but I was told that some houses that are renovated still have to be torn down because it's not done according to standard, or they changed their mind. Maybe you do see on the roofs isolation, that's pur. Waar het stand faalt en de kunde ophoudt, begint pur. Where common sense and knowledge stops, pur begins. This is foam, where you can insulate areas with. Well, on the outskirts, Park Singel. I'm coming from Terblaan, I see. But this is the outer area, or you're gonna get outside this built up area over a bridge. Big house, farmhouse, and so on. So I'm pretty sure this has to go too, being demolished in future. And of course, when this all is ready, I will do another walk through or drive through maybe with the bike and have a look what's still there and what's new. A little bird. When one flies, the rest is following. Not all that surprising. Well, these are certainly newer homes, so they will stay. Only have to find my way back where I came from, so let's do that. Also have to look at the camera how much battery power and life we still have. I have my power bank with me, but I left it at my parents' home. Not expecting it to be such a long video, but hey, it is what it is. Been here earlier, then on bike or walking, I don't know, remember anymore. Oh, it's also walking. Takes me a bit of time to edit this video. It's all things that should go in and not go in, and last time I went here by bike, it was foggy, hazy. See link in the description box to that video and also in the top right corner. That was the video from my New Year's ride, January 1st, 2020. New Year's ride in Appingedam. Well, pretty sure this housing block will stay, the one that I'm filming now in front of me. That's all being redone. Solar panels on the roof. I heard a story that these houses were switched on from natural gas, while everything is on electricity, and also energy efficient. Well, it sure is quiet here. It's a little after 4 in the afternoon. Probably people still at work. Just a normal day, Thursday afternoon. Like I said, these houses have been renovated. Hardly to believe that they're underneath that grey cover there is a house like that in front of you. Well, we also have a little water feature here, a waterfall, which means the area behind there is being pumped empty. Kastanjelaan. Water is pumped away. These houses, two of them are already empty. I do see some occupants here. Still some occupation in this one. Although the fact that there is a suitcase outside does not. Is very positive that it's still in use. And this is also an empty house, so this is also going to be torn down. This also looks empty to me. This one most certainly. Let's check. Yes, the other two are also empty. Looks like some people did not even bother to take down the curtains, the blinds, and all kind of window decoration. Also a housing block that is going to go away, empty, still somebody living there, at least some decorations in front of the window still. I don't mean curtains, but lanterns and stuff. Well, let's go this way, back where I came from. All the houses on the other side of the street, not knowing what's going to happen to that. They are older. I think they built in, well, mid or late 60s, 1960 that is. I saw old pictures, aerial photos of this area, that these houses were there already there. These houses not so much, and also the other houses over there not so much, so definitely older. Gee, there is still life in my camera battery. How that's possible? Burgemeester Jansenstraat. Probably all has to go too. Still occupied by people still living here. When this is going to be torn down, this is probably going to be phase 2, I think. I'm not sure. Well, I'm coming up on to the point where I started this video, and it's also the end. So, thank you very much for watching. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel, check out the description box for more info. If you have any comments, please do so in the comment section below. I will see you next time. Have a great day, and like always, be safe out there.